Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new era in Full Metal Classics. I will be your new host from now on. My name is Jay the Arsonist Burns, and for everybody who already knows, those who can't win, host. So, tonight we have a star-studded cast of people. Let's see who's going to get down to winning. I'll go through the introductions real fast. First up, we have Andrew, the Dive Bar.
Hello.
We have the Dark Passenger, Chavez.
How's it going?
We have Corey, the Iceman, Morissette.
Hey, how's it going, Jay?
We have everybody's favorite Dan Skip Allen. We have Ethan, the Big Easy, Beller. We have Joshua, the Viper Vasquez.
Happy to be here.
Last but not least, we have a new person, a new name. We have Ryan, the air quote. I'm sorry, it's just the quote.
Hello, competitors and new host. Good to see you.
Thank you very much. And I don't want to disrespect the man. He is my co-host for today. He is one of my best friends in the league, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. All right. So
and what are you saying, Jay? Those who can't host? Seriously, I'm the number one ranked competitor in singles and in teams. Come on.
That's why you're not hosting this.
Oh, that's right.
You're co-hosting. All right. So we got a couple of quick rules. I mean, everybody's already gone over them. No cheating. Keep your hands where we can see them. Try not to crosstalk. We will have a timer going. Make sure that your answers are written on the board. When we call on you, turn it around, show us, and say it at the same time. You know how everything goes. It's basic. It's basic. Just don't make me math a lot, and we'll be good. Because I did pick that up from my illustrious co-host. Does anybody have any questions?
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
then, Sandy, how you feeling about this? I say let's jump right in.
I say you're right.
All right. So, fellas, your first question tonight comes in the realm of animation. Which animated film features the voices of Ewan McGregor, Halle Berry, Paula Abdul, and Terry Bradshaw?
I had to dig deep for this one in testing, man.
It's one of them ones. If you, I can't say nothing.
Nope.
I cannot say nothing.
It's like we got a few people stumped, a few people are writing, but we are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay.
All right, that's Andrew's first. All right. So the question is, which animated film features the voices of Ewan McGregor, Halle Berry, Paula Abdul, and Terry Bradshaw?
Anytime I hear Paula Abdul's voice, I hear straight up in my head. It just comes out there. So 5, 4,
2 steps forward,
3, or that one. 2 and 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, we will start with Andrew. Andrew, what'd you get?
I'm going to know it as soon as I hear it, but I know I'm wrong. I said open season.
Ooh, unfortunately. That is incorrect. Antonio, what you got for me, bud?
I got robots.
That is correct.
Son of a...
Damn.
Corey.
I couldn't pull it. I put Shark Tale.
Dan.
I didn't get it. I put it in groove.
Oof. Ethan.
Nope, I had Over the Hedge.
Joshua.
Robots.
Robots.
Nice.
Very nice. And last but not least, the quote.
Nope, I said Rise of the Guardians.
Good guess. All right, guys. Question number 2, and hello, doggy. Is in the category of family films. Who played Mr. Wilson in the 1993 adaptation of Dennis the Menace? Ryan is on this like white on rice.
So, Sandy, we're a little on the older side. Did you ever run around with a slingshot in your back pocket?
Yeah, I was gonna say no, but yeah, no, I did.
I did this last week. So
5,
Not surprised.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
all
for
right.
Joshua.
One for
All
Josh.
right. In the category of family films, who played Mr. Wilson in the 1993 adaptation of Dennis the Menace? Now, I will tell you that I was fortunate enough that I did not ever play with a Y-shaped stick and a rubber band. I actually had a slingshot, so
See, I always feel more content when I build my own.
5,
That's why it's just a stick I used to beat people with.
2, and 1. Let's get some pens down and some answers.
All right, we will start with Antonio.
Walter Matthau.
That's correct. Corey.
Walter Matthau.
Correct.
Nice.
Dan.
Spelled it wrong, but Walter Matthau.
That's good.
I mean, fair enough. It's a good thing we don't really care too greatly about spelling this this game.
Clegon.
Ethan. Clegon. Yes.
In keeping with the themes of Dennis, I had Dennis Leary.
Oh, you would have been a great choice.
That would have been a great choice.
They could reboot it now. It would be a perfect choice.
He needs a ramp.
Be a lot different than a G rating.
Joshua.
Walter Matthau.
Very nice. Good pull. Good pull. And Ryan.
I redeemed myself, Walter Matthau.
Very nice, sir. Very nice. All right. Moving on to question number.
Oh, we got Dave. Andrew.
Andrew. Andrew, I am sorry about that, bud.
I got Walter Matthau.
There
Okay.
you go. So everybody
I am
got
sorry
that
about
but Ethan, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Yes. Dan had it misspelled. Ethan did not get that one, unfortunately. All right. So I've got everybody. Mistakes for the match are over. They're out of the way. I hear that's good luck. So question number 3 comes in the realm of quotes. Finish the following quote from Field of Dreams. If you build it, blank, blank, blankety blank. I'm looking for 3 words.
Okay. One of my
Now-
all-time favorites.
There is a great line in the Netflix show Santa Clara Diet, and it is delivered by Timothy Oliphant that you just reminded me of, Jay. So if you haven't watched it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you watch. I think it's episode 2, 5,
It's on my watch list.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
I just got the 4K on pre-order.
Nice.
All right.
Funny, man.
So we will be starting with Corey. Iceman, what you got?
If you build it, he will come.
That
That
is
is
right.
correct.
Good job.
Dan,
Oh my God! I put "They Will Come."
Yeah, so did I.
so did I.
I think most people do.
Yeah.
Ethan?
Oh, sorry. They will come.
Ooh. Joshua?
He will come.
There it
Very
is.
nice.
Damn.
Very nice. Ryan?
It's in my top 10 favorite films for a reason. He will come.
There it is.
Very nice. Andrew?
He will come.
Yes!
Antonio?
They will come.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right, guys, you're doing great so far. We are going to move on to question number 4, and that is in the category of actors and actresses. Who starred in the films How to Lose a Friend and Alienate People, Paul, and Man Up?
I have seen. I believe I've seen all 3 of these movies,
Yep.
but at least 2 of them are super funny.
Yes.
That last one is just killing me. One word off.
All right, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right.
We will start with Dan.
I have Simon Pegg.
That is correct. Ethan.
Simon Pegg.
Nice.
He's
Even
on
on
the
the board.
board.
Big easy.
Joshua.
Simon Pegg.
Very nice. Good pull. Ryan.
At his other half, Nick Frost.
Mhm.
Andrew.
Darn it.
Simon Pegg.
Man, I should've-
Nice.
Antonio.
Simon Pegg.
Very nice. Good pull. Good pull. Corey.
I guess Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Good guess, though.
All right. Question number 5, fellas. Question number 5 comes to you in action adventure. In how many films did Roger Moore play James Bond? Ryan looks ready to save himself after not pulling Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. It's not a lot of people know this, but Roger Moore is my favorite James Bond. Oh, his movies are bad. They are.
Well,
They're
he's not
bad.
George Lazenby.
They're
First
terrible.
Bond movie I ever
Fucking
saw was Octopussy, Sandy.
Me too. 5, 4, 3,
Jeez.
2, 1. It's just because he was my first Bond. Let's get some answers.
Fair enough. We will start with Big Easy. Ethan.
I guess 5.
Ooh, that's close. Joshua.
4.
That's farther away. Ryan.
Was it lucky number 7?
Was lucky number 7.
Good pull, Ryan. Good pull.
Andrew.
I was split between 6 and 7. I went with the other one.
Oh, Brooklyn Vale sandwich.
Ooh, Antonio.
I went with 3.
Ooh. Corey.
I had 6.
Oh, so close. Dan.
I had 12, way off.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
12.
All right, guys. There we go. We are now halfway through. We are about to hit number 6 in biopics or biopics. Who played the title role in the Buddy Holly story?
Great balls of fire. What a question.
La Bamba.
I'm sorry, La Bamba.
Sha-la-la-la-la-bamba.
Oh, Ryan. Oh my God. You're not the vocalist permission. You're the quote.
Sorry.
5, 4.
Time for a name change.
No.
Dan needs a
one for
repeat.
Dan.
All right.
In biopics, who played the title role in the Buddy Holly story?
I think I spelled it wrong again, but I think
Huh.
I spelled it wrong again.
5,
Sandy.
4,
Unless it spells another name,
No, it
you're
doesn't.
pretty lenient.
1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, we will start with the Viper. Joshua, what you got for us, bud?
No idea. Ray Liotta.
Surprisingly close.
Yeah.
Ryan.
I went too far back. I said Jimmy Stewart.
Ooh. Andrew.
It's Gary Busey.
It is Gary Busey.
To Utah. Dude.
Jeez.
Antonio.
Gary Busey.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wait, nope. Let me adjust that one. Okay. Iceman.
I believe he was nominated for the Academy Award for it. Gary Busey.
You
He
are
wasn't
correct.
Dan.
I forgot the E, but Gary Busey.
Gary's busy.
Sorry, man. I told you I thought I spelled it wrong.
I know, buddy.
Gary Busey.
Ethan.
Gary Busey.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm the odd man out on that question.
Yep. Everybody else got it right. Right.
All
All right.
All right. Question number 7 comes to you in everybody's favorite category. The shoot 'em ups, the Old West in Westerns. In the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, specifically, how is Jesse killed?
All right, guys. We're going to ask specifically how and where. But if somebody can actually give me the answer of what he was doing when he got shot.
Ooh. Now that's trickier.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
We will start with Ryan.
Shot in the back while drinking.
Well, shot in the back is fine. We'll take that.
All right.
Okay.
Andrew.
He is indeed shot in the back.
Wow.
What a coward, that Robert Ford.
I can't believe I got that.
Tonio.
I never saw it. I just said shot while taking a dump.
So unfortunately, we can't take that answer. It was not specific. We have to see shot and back in the question.
No problem.
Corey.
Answer.
Shot in the back.
All right. Dan.
All right, Sandy. I went for it on this, so I put shot in the back at the OK Corral playing cards.
Shot in the back is correct. Everything else is not.
No, I tried, Sandy.
I know. I appreciate it.
Ethan.
I missed this one. A rough night for me.
Oh no.
And Joshua.
Shot in the back.
There we go. All right. So the actual what he was doing, because I love this movie. If you can take the 3 hours that it is, watch it. He was shot in the back while unarmed, dusting a picture.
Wow.
He was
Yes.
dusting. He was doing
Yes.
chores.
Shot in the back at the OK Corral playing cards is much better, right?
It's a better story. Just
I thought he was shot over a matter of $80. No, I'm kidding.
That's a different Western. All right, let's get him with number 8. In the category of comedy.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
What 1995 film was a remake of the 1954 film starring Humphrey Bogart and Audrey Hepburn?
Oh.
It took me about 6 milliseconds to write this down.
Those Hepburns, one day they're going to be stars.
You know it.
I love Humphrey Bogart.
Wait a minute.
Love Humphrey.
This.
You've watched a lot of classics lately, haven't you, Sandy?
You know what? It's a credit to our writers. Cameron Holtzman did a lot of questions on this one. Matt did a lot of questions on this one. And yeah, I really like the fact that they're doing a lot of these classics because I've been watching a lot of them. So yay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, we'll start back at the very beginning. Andrew.
It's my go-to 90s answer when I don't know it. I said Airheads.
That's not a good
Wow.
guess.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I know. I said it's my go-to 90s when I don't know.
Antonio.
I can't even make a guess.
Oh. Corey.
You know, I was going to put Airheads, but instead I wrote Sabrina.
Hey.
It's correct.
Instead of putting the wrong answer,
man,
you put the right answer.
Nope.
Wow, good poll.
Dan.
Sabrina.
Nice.
Dan. Ethan.
Nope, didn't have it.
Oh, Ethan.
Josh.
I had Out of Towners.
Oh, good guess.
And Ryan.
That's exactly what I had. The out of towners. We're twins.
All right, guys. Well, Jay and I are going to confer just a little bit here on scores.
Okay, I've got Andrew at 5.
Yep.
I've got Antonio at 4. I've got Corey, the Iceman, at 5.
Yep.
I've got Dan at 5.
Yep.
I've got Joshua Vasquez at 5.
I have him at 6.
You have him at 6. Oh, okay. I trust your score better than mine. I have Ryan at 4.
Yep.
And I have Ethan, unfortunately, at 2 right now.
That's what I have as well.
Yep.
So this is unfortunately an elimination game. we are going to have to say goodbye to, is it because we have so many people? Is it just one person or are we going with two?
Because we have so many people, it is 2 in this round and 2 in the next round. So Ethan, unfortunately, your night is done tonight. You're more than welcome to hang around and try to play with the rest of the group. But with 2 points, your night is finished. So this leaves us at a bit of a conundrum here, doesn't it, Jay?
Just a little bit, tiny little bit.
So with the 2 5-pointers, Dan and Andrew, and 3 and Corey, along with Joshua, you guys are all going through to the next round. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Go ahead, Luke.
That's right.
We have that, but yeah,
we got 2 people here. Jay, they are Ryan and Antonio with 4 points each. So you know what we got to do?
We gotta eliminate somebody. I think
right.
We should find a nicer way to say that because it sounds like we're just gonna drag them off screen and put 2 in the back of their head.
Oh damn! That's what I do. What are you talking about?
That's why I have a headache all the time.
That's right. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do a tiebreaker. So the person in the lead right now is Joshua. With 6 points. You get to choose on whether or not you'd like them to choose the Rotten Tomatoes critic score or worldwide box office.
I'll go with box office.
Okay, worldwide box office.
Okay, we're gonna play with Frankie numbers.
And in second place, well, we've got 2 people in here. You know what? Dan's been around for such a long time. Dan, I'm going to give you the honor of picking movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Since I'm a twin, I'll go with movie number 2.
I'm so happy you did that.
So am I.
Ooh.
All right. So, Antonio, Ryan, I need the closest to the worldwide box office for that blockbuster we all love from the early 2000s, Battlefield Earth.
What?
God
Oh my lord!
Oh my God!
And remember, we're looking for the worldwide box office total.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oofa.
This could not have been any happier for me right now.
Okay.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, please.
Y'all might have to go clear after this, because damn.
Wow. Well, you certainly had to spell your name.
Dan is my new favorite person. He's my new favorite person for the match. Dan. I love you, Dan.
I love you too, Sandy.
Wait a minute. Whoa, what? Hold on.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys 5.
All right.
Oh, which one is it?
4.
Oh my God. Which one is it?
3.
All right. I'm going to go with
2 and 1. All right. So nobody say anything.
I will get both answers before I say anything. We will start with Antonio.
At least it's a funny guess. 69 million.
Giggity to that answer. And Ryan.
I went lower, Bob, and I bid 35 million.
All right, and 35 million. All right. So with our 2 answers in, the person staying with us tonight is Ryan, the quote Premison, who was closest, but just slightly over. You gave it a little too much credit, bro. It made $29 million worldwide.
Oh, thank goodness I bid lower.
Which you have to understand, when America shipped the movie overseas to everybody else, they just took it and threw it into the ocean. So it made no money overseas.
You will never find a cache of this movie like you would the E.T. video game in the middle of a desert.
They buried it deeper. So,
all right. Yeah.
All right, so Antonio, unfortunately, that means that your night has ended with us. You did play a great round. It just came up to, a tiebreaker, which really, really sucks, but we definitely want to see you back. Thanks so much. You can definitely hang out like the Big Easy is right there and play along with the rest of the match, but just mute your microphone and hang out with us. And moving on, Ryan, to round number 2.
My night's not over yet.
All right, so here's how it works, guys. Round number 2 is easy. We've got a bunch of round 2 categories. We are going to let you guys pick numbers. We've got 6 numbers here to do, so you guys will be picking numbers between 1 and 7. So, Joshua, can I get 2? Actually, I'm going to get 2 numbers from you right away. 1 to 7.
3 and 7.
All right, and then I'm going to go to Dan. 1 number between 1 and 7, not 3 and 7.
I will go with number 5.
And we'll go over to Corey.
Give me 2.
And Andrew.
6.
And that leaves us with Ryan. Ryan, you can choose either 2 or 4, it looks like.
Corey chose 2, I thought.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What is that? 4 and
1.
1. Yeah, 4 and 1.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with case number 4, Howie. I hope it's a good number tonight. Anyway, sorry, Sandy, I mean.
He's Canadian. I'm okay with that. And we're both bold. So, okay. So that means that the secret category is number 1. If 1 gets rolled onto the things, you guys are screwed.
Come on.
Oh, God.
So what I'm going to do right now is we've got 4 questions in the category. Each question is worth 2 points. Or sorry, 1 point. There is no multiple choice. There is no stealing. So you just know it. However, if somebody's number does come up and they purposefully choose the secret category, each of those points, those questions will be worth 2 points going forward. I don't recommend it.
I do.
But I've got the number generator here, so I'm going to hit the button. 7. So Joshua, who's in the lead, gets his number picked, number 7. And once again, here are your categories: romantic comedies, movie taglines, indie movies, fantasy films, Vin Diesel, and the secret category.
Tempting.
You get double the points.
Don't do it.
Jay.
Don't make the mistake I did.
I'm not gonna sabotage myself. I'll go with rom-coms.
Romantic comedies it is.
Wow. Okay. This ought to be interesting, folks.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go back and forth on these, Sandman?
Yep.
All right. I will kick it off today, ladies and gentlemen. Your first question in romantic comedies is: in Crazy Stupid Love, Jacob likes to impress women by performing a maneuver from which famous 80s film? I really want to quote this movie.
So much.
There are 2 quotes that stick out in my head from this movie so much, and it hurts.
I'm having a hard time. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
And there's one from Ryan.
All right. We will repeat that for you, Ryan. In Crazy Love, Jacob likes to impress women by performing a maneuver from which famous 1980s film? Oh, now I want to quote the 1980s film.
That's the one I want to quote.
Oh, no, I actually want to quote Crazy Stupid Love.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. And let me just say, you guys are doing fantastic with keeping the crosstalk down. Thank you so much. 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right. We will start with Andrew.
I'm probably wrong. 16 Candles.
Oh. Corey.
Total guess, I picked Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Good guess, but no.
These are great 80s movies, though.
Yep.
Dan.
I might be wrong too, guys, but I put Dirty Dancing.
Hey!
That's correct.
Wow!
Correct.
That is correct.
Dirty Dancing.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, bro.
He lifts them up, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And Ryan?
No, I said Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
I thought about that.
All right, guys. In your next question in romantic comedies, in the 1940 film The Philadelphia Story, who plays Tracy Lord, a woman who begins questioning her upcoming wedding after her ex-husband and a tabloid reporter arrive? I should have done that in my announcer voice.
Yeah.
I've seen a movie with Tracy Lord in it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I saw a movie with Tracy Lords in it.
And that's going to be a 5. No, I'm just kidding. I am going to give you guys now 5, 4, 3, 2. Man, my beard looks good. 1. Pens down.
All right. We will start with Corey.
Damn rom-coms, I guess Debbie Reynolds.
Good guess.
Not a bad guess. Dan.
Another guess on my part. I put Grace Kelly.
It's also another good guess. About that time, too.
Josh.
Pure guess. Katharine Hepburn.
That's correct.
Pure guess.
That was my first guess in my head. I was thinking Katharine Hepburn. Damn it.
Ryan.
Can't keep me down. I came back up. Katharine Hepburn, baby.
Yeah,
Nice. Good job.
And Andrew.
The dive.
It's Katharine Hepburn, darling.
Yes, it is.
Damn it.
And the movie I
guys.
was talking about was Zack and Miri Make a Porno, you freaking perverts. Y'all need Jesus.
Oh, this is great.
Oh my gosh.
You're up,
all right.
JB.
Your final question.
Nope.
Question 3, right?
Yeah.
I cannot count. I told you guys don't make me math today. Your third question is, what is the name of the French film about a waitress in Paris who decided to help those around her and along the way discovers love?
French film.
I'm gonna
Repeat.
Wow.
Can you repeat the question, Jay?
Most definitely, Dan. I can do that for you, bud. What is the name of the French film about a waitress in Paris who decided to help those around her and along the way discovers love?
Oh my gosh. Oh man, what was it?
I'd like to thank
All
my
right.
French class for teaching me about this movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Today we will start with Dan.
I think I got it wrong. I put the Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
That is unfortunately incorrect, and also a movie I've never heard of.
Deep, Dan.
Oh,
Josh.
I don't know if I spelled it right, and it's a guess. Je t'aime Paris.
It's a
Alright.
good guess, but no.
Ryan.
No idea. Debbie something? I have no idea.
No.
Couldn't pull it.
Andrew.
I misspelled it, but it's Amelie.
It is.
That is correct.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of.
Iceman.
And yep, Corey.
Clearly, the answer is Fargo.
And he answered that all for a little money.
All right, guys. And for my favorite question in this round, in the movie Hitch, Hitch, played by Will Smith, has a really bad allergic reaction to what?
Oh man.
Oh.
It is possibly one of the more funny scenes in movies.
True.
In this movie specifically, it's so great.
True. There's when he kicks Ava Mendes in the head.
Off the ski cycle. That's right. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
We will start with Josh.
Shrimp.
Okay, let's go to the next person.
Was that
Ryan?
Was that,
Just hold on.
I said peanuts.
Okay, no, that's definitely wrong.
Andrew.
It's obviously not chocolate then.
It is not
Oh,
chocolate.
now I know what it is. Darn it.
Corey.
It's been a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for having me. I guessed bee sting.
No, that is not right either.
Dan.
All right. I put shrimp or shellfish.
All right, so we're going to give both Dan
Yep.
and Joshua the point. So we were looking for seafood. He has a allergic reaction to seafood.
Jeez.
Now I remember.
All right.
Thank you guys for giving me.
Okay, so that's the end of round number 2. Let's just do some quick score calculations, and we will get right into it.
Most definitely. I have Andrew with 7.
Yep.
I have Corey with 5.
Yep.
I have Dan with 7.
Yep.
I have Josh with 9.
Yep.
And I have Ryan with 5.
I do too.
All right. So unfortunately, we are getting rid of 2 more people this round.
Yep.
And that happens to be Iceman and the quote. Guys, you are more than welcome to stick around. Just keep yourselves muted. If you want to play along, if you want to yell at us, make sure you do it while you're muted. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Both played a great match. Way to go, guys. But that moves us into round number 3. Jay, you want to tell them how round number 3 works, or you want me to?
You know what? I'm still a little shaky on my feet, but I do believe this is the give and take round. If you give me the correct answer, I will give you a point. If you give me an incorrect answer, I will take your point away from you. We will go until... I'm sorry,
mathematically eliminated.
Thank you very much. The one thing I hate, I try not to say it. All right. So
you are reading all of these questions. I will just keep score.
Most definitely. Thank you very much for that, Sandman.
You got it, bro.
We will get right into round number 3. Fellas, round number 3's first question comes to you in the category of drama. What is the name of the motel in which the Florida project takes place in?
You said the name motel.
Break it up, Jay.
Yeah,
that's okay. I will repeat the question for free for everybody. What is the name of the motel in which the Florida project takes place? Did everybody hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
You were clear as a bell that time. And I'll tell you something. I love this movie, and you know who made me love it? Big John Schnepp. He was the one that said to everybody that this movie is sorely underrated and not being considered. And I watched it and I flipping loved it. It was so
I actually have been by there. You can go by there on the main highway.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
2. Yeah.
All right. That's Andrew's second repeat.
Yep.
Yeah, if you go to those attractions, Sandy, you could see exactly where this film was filmed.
Nice.
And it's kind of awesome.
So Andrew, your repeat is, what is the name of the motel in which the Florida project takes place?
Man, it's a horrible little place too.
Yeah, it's a sad world that you got Disney World across the highway and all those attractions, and then over there you have those people living there.
4.
It's sad.
3.
It's like going to Sandals, Jamaica.
2, yeah, and 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
All right, we will start with Andrew.
I don't know. The amusement motel.
Ooh,
no.
Closer than you think. Dan.
I couldn't remember. I just put Red Roof Inn.
It's a little farther away. Josh.
Something like the Purple Castle Motel.
So
you guys are so close. The actual we were looking for was the Magic Castle, or just plain old Magic
Castle. Yep.
So
I think
that
it was
one
purple.
to everybody. I thought it was
Purple is the color of magic.
Yeah.
I am not wearing my hoodie right now. Quit trying to curry favor points. So your question number 2 comes to you guys in the realm of plot summaries. So I will give you the summary of the film. I need you to name the film from the plot summary. I know I'm just
laughing over there.
An unemployed visionary becomes the manager of a local public television station. The station becomes a success with all sorts of hilarious sight gags and wacky humor.
Man, oh man.
I had this in seconds. I love this movie. It's so good.
I definitely chose the wrong movie for this.
See, the Big Easy's got it too. He knows what it is. All right, we're gonna go in.
Repeat.
All right, Dan. That's your last one.
Is it?
No.
Thought I got 3. Only used 2.
No, that is.
Yeah,
that
I've
is,
used 2 so far.
That is his final repeat. That is his third one he's used.
I've used 3 repeats. Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't lie to you.
No, I trust you.
Plot summary. Name the film from the following plot summary. An unemployed visionary becomes the manager of a local public television station. The station becomes a success with all sorts of hilarious sight gags and wacky humor.
There's probably so much I could say and they still wouldn't get it, but it's all right. I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
Like an accordion, everybody take a breath in, take a breath out. We will start with Dan.
Last second, I just wrote this down. Broadcast news.
No.
Josh.
UHF?
That's correct.
And Andrew.
I love that movie too. I said Death to Smoochie.
Oh no.
That's actually what I said in testing.
That's an underrated movie.
So we had a real big swing there. So a lot of right answers have to get done and a lot of wrong answers have to be from somebody else. But you guys, it ain't over until it's over. So keep on guessing. We're going to go into the question number 3, Jay.
Question number 3 comes to you in new releases. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, what does the older, disheveled Peter Parker refer to the important USB drive as? This is my top movie of 2018 last year. Obviously last year. There was no other 2018.
It's my number 2.
It's great. It's a great movie, but it's not in my top 5.
Oof.
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, it's in my top 10, but it's not in my top 5.
Not even in my top 10, Sandy.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
That's because it's not The Rookie or The Natural or whatever that
Bull
one
Durham.
movie. Yeah, that.
I love all 3 of those movies. What are you talking about? 5,
movies, Jay?
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's see how she goes.
All right. Josh, what do you got for me?
Doohickey? I know something like that.
Ooh,
Did I miss a word?
That's just not the word we're looking for.
Yep.
Andrew.
I'm still in it, baby. It's a goober.
It is a goober.
And Dan.
Doohickey.
Oh, no. All right, so I just have to do a split second's worth of math here. 8.
I can't win. I'll tell you right now.
Gooby goober.
Dan, you're not out of it yet.
No? Oh, okay.
It's still mathematically possible.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought I'd be out of it by now.
Not mathematically.
Jay.
Where's Jay?
I like that. I like that.
Jay fall down?
No, I'm sorry about that. You guys were still in the middle of conversing. I wanted you to console Dan that he was still in the match. I wanted to give you a second.
We're talking about math. Jay don't math.
Yeah. Well, neither does Sandy, and it's unfair that I've done that to him. But let's see what we can do here. In your 4th question, it is one Mr. Movie Mance's favorite categories. It's movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
What year saw the release of the Jude Law films Alfie, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, and I Heart Huckabees?
2 of these movies are good. 1 is horribly shitty.
I think I like the one that you don't.
All right, guys, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's get some answers.
We will start with Andrew.
Someone may need to give me a sandwich. I said 2003.
Oh,
Give me my sandwich. Give me my sandwich, Brooklyn. I know what it is now.
What'd you say, me?
Yes, sir.
I said 2009.
Ooh. And Josh.
I had 5, and at the last second, I put 4. Was it right or was it wrong?
No, you're right.
2004 is the correct answer.
And with that,
Your winner. That would be one Joshua the Viper Vasquez. Give him a round, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. What a fantastic game by all of our competitors today. Nobody has a reason to hold their head down in shame, except for, well, we're not going to go there. And I love all of you. So,
let's talk to our winner.
Most definitely. Let's do that. Joshua, how you feeling about pulling out that victory today?
That was I felt like that was way harder than the first time I was on. Where I feel like I kind of just cruised along until the end, and here, no, not at all.
That's the lovely thing about it. Sometimes you get them really simple ones, and sometimes you get those ones that test and prove that you are the one to beat them all.
Yeah.
Whew. I had a blast watching this match. This was a lot of fun.
Well, I'll tell you this right now, Jay. With Joshua's win, he gets his first win in that elusive chase to 2 wins to get himself into the end. That's actually his second win. That's right. So, Joshua, you have qualified for the year-end Snowball Full Metal Classic Championship in April. So you can still play. All we suggest is anybody who gets their second win, take a month off, and then you can come back in after that and play again. But you've punched your ticket. You have an opportunity to hold a belt that only 2 people have had them so far, and one of those people's in the Schmodown. So it's good company to keep. I'll tell you that whatsoever. But the year ain't over yet. We got a lot of these classic matches to do still. Jay, final thoughts on the match, man.
It was incredible. It was funny. I almost cried during a couple parts of it. I have an acceptance speech ready, but I didn't win any awards, so I will hold off on that. But thank you to everybody who competed. Thank you for keeping the crosstalk down, and yeah, y'all have just been incredible.
Well, you did win an award, Jay, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Best host on April 4th.
I will accept it. I will accept it.
And congratulations from me and Full Metal Trivia. Welcome to the fold. Welcome to your hosting gig, buddy. This is your show now. You did a great job, and so did everybody else on the panel today. So for all of us at Full Metal Trivia, for Jay, the Arsonist, Burns, for Sandy the Sandman Robinson, thank you everybody that's watching on YouTube and playing right now. Thank you. Leave a comment, leave a like, get subscribed to the channel. If you think that you can be one of these guys and get your second win like Joshua did, come to Full Metal Trivia on Facebook and on YouTube. Sign up and we'll get you into a match. Awesome. As always, Jay, you get to close it out this time, so do it.
All right. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, we here at Full Metal Media would like to thank you. We appreciate you. We love you, and we want you to remember, we like you just the way you are.